I said you're back with us again. Today we're back in for more Rimworld Cthulhu. And at long last I've got the radio put up in the hospital. How about that? Some lights for in here, bit of mining, make it all a bit tidier. We have this coming along from extra prisoners. I don't know what I'm going to do with this bit. But we're having it in mind certain areas out so that we can do something with it. Our front wall defence and our line of coffins, which looks like it's been, yeah, it's better. Here we're going out to collect some bricks, but I thought I might as well bring that lockjaw in, bit of food, and we're going to be short on beds because there's only one unused bed. That's down here, so we're building more. Doorway through to get into there. Don't know whether I want to put a doorway up that way. Have to move this though out if we do that. Well, that can get moved easily, can't it? So there's no radio out in there, is there? So that's fine. Manage a desk. There you go. They can give you a chair for it. Now that means that gives us that bit of clear room there. So let's. Yeah. Oh no, that one at prisoners I wanted, wasn't it? Oh well, never mind. What's up with you? You should actually be fine. Was it an infection that killed you? Yes. Nobody else in there I'm bothered about collecting, so they can go. I've just noticed that that can be sorted by that problem. And we can put some I'm not bothered about the opening speed of stuff, so let's get a couple of marble doors up there. In fact, let's replace them with marble doors as well. These are the only things that can burn down, so let's get them replaced. Excuse me. Do I cut that off at this point? Starting to tell a change too, Mr. Lovecraft. Orbital factory ship, pharmaceutical trader. I could actually put more ships up there, couldn't I, instead of being right over there. Especially the way Bragg comes through stuff. Do you think you can come and force cut that? And then force mine all that? Excellent. No, I don't want to build roof, I want to remove roof, make sure all that's clear. I suppose we need to keep all that clear, won't we? We tend to have ships landing. We can mine that and mine that. So it's 6 B9s. Perfect. through. 6B9 in there. Good. So that's still a lot closer than what these are, to be honest. And it is getting a bit tiring running, always running over there to get click stuff in it, so. Did you bring that lockjaw in? Yes, you did. What are you going? How? Why are you coming and eating a bowl of my stew? There's... Oh yeah, not somebody caring of me. Can we get all them chunks hauled out? Oh, yeah, back up. In good health, yes. I had to alter the thing because everybody would have just eaten kibble, and it was like, why are you all eating kibble? And then I realised I hadn't got all the other posher foods turned on, so that kind of, no wonder they're all eating kibble and being upset. Yeah, get out. Go, you. Don't belong to us, you belong to the slavers we just let go. We can't shut that door. Well, let's close them too. It's not like we need to have them open. You can get hold. You can get hold. I just break this for you. Why? Yeah. Oh, that's why you keep attacking Ellie. Who's down? Yeah. We will turn you to our side. You will become. Whose sword is this? Why do you have a tiny knife? Oh, actually, it could be Ellie's, can it? Yeah, that and the gun. So let's get that hold. Good. Fire, yeah, they'll get to it. Bragg, how kind of tired are you? If I get you to combine, slow the game down, but we'll get a hell of a lot of mining done. Hopefully a roof shouldn't collapse, because that's not 14, so. And then with it all dug out, that should be easy to get all built up. Well, there you go. Instantly done. And then all the steel goes in, all the building goes in. I'm good to go. It's all quite lit nicely, so it's all indoors. That's very nice. Shoot frenzy, did that say? Yeah. Major British Nicholson, well, you're gonna have to get over yourself. And orbital factory. What's wrong with up there? Why did you land there? The tree stopped you from landing. Beginging, shoot frenzy. Trade with that orbital thing. Can we get rid of all the armours and rubbish now? No, we can't. We can get rid of them. Oh, they are nano machinery war whales, aren't they? Let's get rid of all the riot armour. Oh, I've got a hauler to put up. Yes. Then in that case there's nothing I need. Where's that hauler bot? It's got to be in here somewhere. There you are. Hauler base station. Where are you going? Do that base station. So that's going to be a bit more crucial to you. Oh, I have a parcel. Well, that's deciding what murderous thing you're going to kill me next time. That's my parcel. Ah, nothing. Is that it? Just nothing. Somebody became the target of a panther. Oh. Excuse me. Panther. Blast it. I'm going to actually shoot it. It's trying to kill you. Run. Oh, come on, Bragg. Forward. Haul in. Stand down. Go get some repairs. God damn. Are these trees blocking? Oh, it can't be that then. It can't be just trees, really. Finish more sermons, okay. Nobody's knifed Ellie, so that's somewhat good, I suppose. Yeah, not a lot we can do till we get more wood and granite in. Could make them doors marble, can't we? Why not? That's got to be... Oh no, that's a marble door as well, right? There you go then. Save a little bit of resources for... there. Chop all that wood. Let's go for a chop wood down here. There you go, there's plenty of trees in there. Bragg, might need you back up. Sorry. So just take your time, Bragg. That gun needs to be changed. Are you shooting a grave? It's possibly shooting a bloody lockjaw. Can you finish off? Yes. Haul it in and then I'll get you to swap your gun out, because that is just bloody rubbish. A laser or an incendiary laser, is that all we got? Huh, yeah. Let's try the laser rifle with you. Aberraming. Then come and equip that. Good. Good, good, good. Blocked by marble, okay. But there's like 9 zones up here. Why'd you on there? Aren't they big enough? Weird. Exotic goods. Bragg, smoothing. Yes, let's go. Just as you gather for a sermon. Damn it. Great Danes, don't need them. Still can't show anywhere near them. Bloody stuff I don't want. We do have... Narcotic leg. Another side link. We should really go get that other one, but I don't think we can entangle with that many enemies just yet. I don't have all I can tell you. Well, Bragg, you can go to level 2. See what you get. Yeah, I'll heat dump. Okay. And we're back in. Now back to Lovecraft again. Still. Went from Lovecraft to Lovecraft. Right. How culty are we all? Yeah, I'm slowly getting there. Cockroach is the one we need to get done, and Laboa. Is this a raid? Doctor request? Why are you still in there? Aren't you blooming well yet? I suppose not. Do we need a knife? I'm not doing rituals yet, but you know, okay. Maybe have one ready. Somebody have a knife. Why are you a frag grenade? You what? Oh, I'm sorry, EMPs. Hang on. Why is it greyed out? Huh. No idea. Didn't we make a ritualistic knife? Oh, we don't need that spot anymore. There we go. Sell friends to get new friends. Doctor opportunity. Or Black Gorge. I want Black Gorge. Oh, the neutral. No, I'm not going to go do that. Bragg, we need to sell some friends. I think most of them can walk. Docram, you're going. Draco, you, and you. Well, you've got a few people to bring back, haven't you? Oh, you're not willing to buy out past there. Transport to be nice. Right then, let's have a look. Not all impressed to start with. Cassandra's an actual elephant. Alright. Did I realize she was a bit of a grouch at times? Bear. 1, 2. Got a lot of people selling the friends into slavery, aren't they? Plants and Millie's not good enough. Dragon. Yeah, Millie. Mining, artistic, quick sleeper. No. I've had a couple of other minor passions. I might have. Oh, you're fully healthy now, I don't know. It's just mining, though, isn't it? I mean, yes, well, we are probably going to do some mining through these. It's not very nice, good wise. Right, get rid of all them lot. Sufficient money. Well, we're buying something then. Not that. Large size down to here, okay. Don't have a one. And I don't want to keep them because they're just costing me. So you're out of it. Price range. Not really. Mary Digger, okay. Yeah, definitely a vengeful bear. Maybe I could get away with Tremel. Temelima plants. Touch of cooking. Butcher. Could take a banknote. Why did that not alter the price? Right, did. Yeah, we'll do that. When did we buy that? Gnostic. Where's my silver? Oh, you've got it. Did I really buy Gnostic cow? Yeah, Red Viper's still down there, so that's fine. I can go back to being medical and hauling bot's doing astounding work out there. Let's get the new hauling bot working. Right, they're coming on nicely. What are we short of? Probably gold. Gold and marble. Who is supposed to be stone cutting? Hunt, repair, research. Don't want to touch research. cockroachy or building. Apart from hunting, you do nothing, so you're going to go stone cutting. Go. Work. Patient. Bed rest is a 2. Right, go do some stone cutting. All that lot needs hauling. Let's get the food in. Dogs should take care of them. That's probably why nothing's getting done that side. Well, makes you wonder when stuff don't get done, does it? And you think, oh yeah, why aren't they all doing it? Well, there you go. Now you know why they're not doing it. I mean, it's only for the stuff that's allowed in there. Medibots, you're going to be able to come out to there. I don't want you going much further than that. But you can go help out in the prison if it's needed. Definitely going to be allowed to go that way. Missed, yeah. Stick to the areas. Non-combat. Probably allow that as non-combat. If I block that off, a bit of recreation value. Not doing any fighting water. Right. Animal safe is still in the ship, yes. Animal normal. Right, let's get going now. Can allow you all that. Major break risk. It's always a major break risk for you, isn't it? Huh? Right. Are you down here? Yes. And you are good. The main people are down. Blood moon? What the hell's a blood moon? Saw a blood moon. Oh, okay. I need to get them organs out of you. Installing more mechatechnicals is not probably going to work, is it? I can harvest it all out, but then you're just going to be left without any parts. And you still need your one liver. Yeah, we're going to have to, because we have the stuff that we need to put in here, we just don't have the technical skill, I suppose is what you call it. Right, oh, what's a blood moon? It's a blood moon. But why are you upset about a blood moon? Okay, yeah. Everything looks like blood. New fires, good. Helps keep the Viper is no longer incapable of walking. How's the recruiting going? I do have wardens start. Yes. You can also go do it now. How long's the force to what I've got left in the quest? No, quests. Quests. Yes, but when's it end? 8th. So we've got another 4 days, okay. Yeah, we don't need help from animal trade. Well, I suppose you might have something you want. We might have something you want to buy. No, I don't. Okay, what's a shot? Yeah, everybody's eating proper food now, so. Thank you. No, I didn't. Yeah, I'm never going to get to these on time, are you? Wear cultist apparel for a worship bonus. Oh, we're still ignored, that's fine, I suppose. Weren't expecting it to do anything anyway, were we? So, doesn't mean getting rid of power armor and stuff though, doesn't it? That doesn't say which one you're for. Oh, that's a bast, okay. Bast. For those with knowledge. Chosen either object quantities where, however, this one's specifically made for cold environments. Druidic. Oh yeah, there you go, look, we need druidic. Cost cloth. We ain't got a pool table up yet. Oh no, that just needs wood. Now let's up. So that's Shamnigerous hats or mask. Yeah, where's his... So Dagon, now it's up Cthulhu. Yellow King presumably. Druidic. Dagon or Hasta. Allows them to preach with great appeal. But you don't say who you're for. They're just cold environments. And a bowler hat on a fedora. That'd be quite good. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's do one extra because we've got a prisoner. Can we make armour stands for people to swap out the gear on? Just have a look in here then. That's hydrogelic. Fence gates, production, furniture. New. Secure, nope, miscellaneous. No. Okay. Because ideally, I'd like us to get back into armour before we have to go do it. Without me having to go put this on, go put this on. There's probably a mod. There'll definitely be a mod. So. Yeah, here's a bug risk. I suppose it's getting some light through there though, isn't it? Hygiene, do we have showers yet? No. Toilets? Nope. Yeah, still pooping in a hole. Okay. Oh, there's power. Oh, okay. So that's done. Let's get you smooth. And that smooths down. Do we actually have any? Nope. Of course, it does help if I get you to come work at that one. So we're not actually waiting for marble, are we? Inspired trade, Julie, lovely, lovely. Oh, prisoner's will has been broken. Does that need to be medical anymore? Sad wonder. Okay. Got too many bricks, have you? Okay. Storyteller is now evil. Empress evil. Surgical supplier. Yeah. Right, do we have anybody who can do tailoring now? Yes, and that's Bragg. Who's also one of our top surgeons. Let's take you off of being repairing, you don't need it. You don't need to do repairs either. Or deconstruct. Let's take you up on mining. Yeah, not everybody's making it in time, are they? Let's put that up to 3 and take you lot down to 2. Is nobody going to come and cut this timber? Plants. Who's best? Cockroach. Athana. Right, you just need to come fast, do this. Who else is on plant cut? Nicholson, but you're gonna... Are you actually better now? Not really. Down it next is Bragg. You recruit Viper, there we go. Excellent work, Viper. There's your new bed. Let's get you some armour and weapons. If there is any. The armour you'll get yourself, won't you, so that's fine. Just gonna have a 12 on that one. I'll give you a barnacle. Equip that as a side down. And away you go, get your club. Nope. Come and change. Where the hell did you go, Viper? Actually, you're not a night shift, are you? Just you two still. Yes. So yeah, you can stay there. Yes. Come take this stuff off. Right. Viper. So one. Get you off for handling. Cook. Yeah, you can go cook. So you can butcher, you can hunt, you've got a harvest, grow, plant cut. There you go, number one for you. So you don't need to do that one, you don't need to do that one. Dedicated harvester and grower then. Yeah, let's not get them done. Who's been targeted by a timber wolf? That's coming a long way. Good luck with that, Mr. Timberwolf. Why is the sound or not? Have you gone off in a huff or something? Ravenous land. Yeah, alright, fair enough. At least we've got some wood. Which means we can now get the pool table finished. Oh, 7. After that, I really want you to do that. There you go. Pretty impressive recruit. How's our cultist room? Extremely impressive. Really? Okay. If you say so. Could square it off a bit, can't we? Definitely got smooth walls everywhere, haven't we? What are you doing? Meditating? I know, but still, you're done in seconds, fella. There we go, that's more square. Get a couple more of them, so. Pharmaceutical trader. How are we looking? Yeah, we're still ignored. Still ignored. Don't know what I'm going to do with that. I just thought I'd make it all kind of look pretty. Surgical supplier and orbital factory. And for now it's not too bad, but you could do with a couple of statues. We have statues. There's probably going to be near then. Statues. No. Where the hell are we putting statues in? Says there's 2. Statues, but I don't see any. Don't we have 4 umpires at 2? 1, 2, 3. Suppose you can count that. So how am I doing it? No, because I always want to have at least 2 statues. Will you two stop? Pretty fine. What's my find? Right, pause please. For God's sake, meteor shower is not what I really want to see. You don't find statues. Yeah, he's just wrong, isn't it? Yeah, do it 4 times. Alrighty, that's statue side. Meteor shower. Okay, that's nice. What we got? Slate, glowstone. Yes, we'll have that. We'll have that. We'll have that. We'll have that. Yeah, we might as well. Is that salt? Yeah, Bragg will come out and get this lot sorted. Can lay them down. Not really bothered about slate for now. But we'll have all the other stuff, thank you very much. Fire has been sorted. You can see now there's like another 9 trees growing up. Oh, these silly animals. And they're going to be targeted by a wolf. Wow, there's a lot of wolves there. Get back in. Come on, get out of there. Oh, why the hell did you drop your gun? No, go there. Yes, you better go re-equip your bloody... That needs to be how many, doesn't it? So it can... Rebuild it all, yes, of course it does. Right, stand down and haul. No, first you are going to haul them. Somebody better come take care of that. In fact, I'm quickly going to get you to come and mine all this lot. That's a nice amount of glowstone ready for additional. You missed one. So I'm not mark that one. You didn't miss one, I did. Right, go do that. And then you're gonna haul. Thank you very much. Textile trader, that's fine. Nice. There you go. Thank you. At least they're all landing up there now instead of being derpy about it and landing somewhere else. Right. Oh, that is good. Has the research finished? Not yet. I'm getting there. Hey, bedroom started to be made. Bet we're out of marble as well, aren't we? I suppose it is an expansive project I've got there. How about you go? Oh, she needs. You are perfectly fine. Come choppy choppy. Let's kill the marble. Yes. Thank you. That'll do. Oh, actually, cancel your prioritise work. That's a shed load of marble done. Instantly free Nicholas. Viper's now been initiated into our cult. Excellent. What? How? It's not a refrigerated. Oh, you silly boy. Yeah, there's no foods allowed in there. Okay, so let's not allow that in there then. Or that, to be honest. Damn, didn't know that. Oh, I'm going to set up more of them up, won't I? Yeah, we're going to put another hive piece there. Well, we'll put the blueprint. Oh, this looks nice then. Excuse me a moment, I'm going to cough. Sorry about that. Right. A graveyard of runoff over. Why? That's indoors. That's unroofed. Ugh. Do you know? I know that's under mountain, but it is Rimworld after all, so better safe than sorry, as they say goes. That's fine. That's fine. Don't need to do a damn thing there. Right, did that all get filled up with marble again? Okay, can we not have any more marble in there? Cannibalistic supplier, we'll go have a look. Cassandra Classic. You go have a look at them. Can we buy a new colonist? Trigger happy, fast learning now. That's not too bad. Don't do social, but then now there's half of our lot, so no, just no. You just definitely no. Body purist, and you won't fight. Too little. So yeah, it's good at plants and that's it. Well, that drill I just looked at. No, well, you just can't do anything. Promise, I bet you know. You do have 4 double passions. But you are a pyromaniac. I'm just going to have to pause a minute because, in fact, I'm going to call it a go there. Yeah, just give me a minute, I'm just going to pause a moment. And we're back. Alright, if you want to pause in a maniac, you'd have been fantastic. However, you weren't, so, you've got the wrong side of everything, haven't you? God, dementia as well. New friends. Bast cultist vestments. Nope. Nope, dupe, and more nope. That's probably why that thing kept still unroofed. No, indoors, excellent. Right, I think this is on the cusp of. Oh, we got a glance at. Not spells, eh? When I finish with that research, that brings us up to sculptures, modern furniture, more cults. I think we're going to bring that one down, and probably that one in front of them. 3, 4, 5, 6, yep. That'll get us more Cthulhu things. Bigger prison. We've got any of them med? No. Okay. So, yeah, we're going to leave it there, I think. Yeah, it was quite a long clean-up, wasn't it, to be honest. Then they all tried murdering Nelly. He's now wearing like cat fracs or something, isn't it? Yeah, don't blame you. And everybody's slowly getting initiated into the cult, so that is where I'm going to leave it for today. And we will see you next Monday. So, have a great day. Have a great weekend. Sorry.